saw today, Quinshon Judkins, they said, resolve your legal situation before you report to camp. Let's flip it. What about Dylan Sampson? Opportunity is there, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rare. I kind of documented this before the draft, but it's pretty rare for a team to take two running backs inside the same draft class in the top 4 rounds. Like, there's some minor examples of like an early pick and then a 7th round pick, and then there's some examples of one pick one year and then another pick kind of in the same range as Sampson the next year. But like, it's rare for a team to do what the Browns did, and that stood out at the time, and now becomes obviously significantly more important when you consider that one of them is now dealing with the legal side of the world. So yeah, I mean, it's they've kind of backpedaled into this, but nonetheless, it is good to have another drafted running back in the class that you can kind of lean into to see if they can handle a bit more than maybe what was anticipated. So yeah, I mean, Dylan Sampson is a premier player. I mean, he was really good at Tennessee. He was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year, and I think people can forget that because you really like Judkins, and a lot of folks who are Browns fans or Ohio State fans, there's a lot of crossover there, and you know how good he is. So, the excitement for Quinshon was quite understandable when you look at that. But I think Sampson a little lost in the shuffle there. But now, as we said, the opportunity waits for nobody really in the NFL. So if you are Judkins, you lose that opportunity here early to establish yourself. And his story's not defined. He'll get a chance to come back and play at some point, but this is the opportunity Sampson needs to prove that he can be an immediate impact player right away, get a chance to have a strong hold on the running back room. I mean, Jerome Ford will still be a part of this, obviously, and I think that Pierre Strong will still get a chance too. And we'll see if they poke around the veteran running back market, depending on what they think is coming for Sampson or for Judkins. But yeah, I mean, I think Sampson lost in the shuffle a little bit, but really good downhill one-cut runner, good explosiveness, not the ideal size for the position to be a 3-down workhorse type, but I think again, it's a matter of how you're using him in terms of the snap count you want to go to. So, I think it's quite possible he could have a Bucky Irving-like impact his first year here, up over 1,000 yards, and a big part of the passing game as a running back out of the backfield and maybe move him around in the slot and do different things too. So we know he was working with wide receivers before Judkins arrived, just kind of doing some things, getting some more opportunity to find a way onto the football field. But now with Judkins out, I mean, he's going to be getting those dominant carries in camp and preseason, and that's all sometimes you need is an opportunity like this to present itself. So, it's a bit of a crossroads moment for both these rookies. You could look back at this in 4 years and be like, well, Judkins really benefited from stepping back, figuring things out, whatever. Or it's like he lost his opportunity. He didn't have the opportunity to step in and thrive right away when he needed to, and Sampson took it and ran with it. So I'm very curious to see where it goes. But I think just because he was a 4th-round pick, that's still a premium pick to me. I mean, people expect, NFL franchises expect those guys in the 4th round to come in and be a really good value rookie contract. And obviously you want to find some guys who can be second contract guys in that range. It's rare, but you want to find them. But like with Sampson, I mean, again, you don't win the SEC Offensive Player of the Year for nothing. He can certainly play. And in the grand scheme of what I think the Browns want to do running the football, he'll have a chance to impress pretty quickly.